A very good morning to all my dear students. I'm back with some more Olympiads practice questions from your chapter Components of Food, children. I think last week I dealt with some questions and let us see if we can solve these questions from a source book. Okay? I request you all children, before answering these things, before seeing this video, I want you to go through the important points from the lesson first of all. Then you'll have nice grip over the concept and then you can easily answer all this. This will boost your confidence. Okay. Let us quickly go through these all questions. Okay. The first one. Which of the following labeled boxes contain protective food? We all know that, the components of food which are shown over here. You can see in P, there is egg and meat. Eggs and meat actually. These are rich in proteins as we know. Here you can see fruits and vegetables. You can see that these are very much rich in vitamins and minerals, isn't it? And you can see over here bread and milk. Milk is a complete food. Bread, again, it's a source of starch or carbohydrates, right? So you can see that out of all these, vitamins and minerals actually protect you from various infections. So they boost your immunity. So which one contains protective foods? It is Q only. It is Q only. Okay. Which of the following statements is or correct with regard to our diet? You can see that eat a diet rich in carbohydrates and proteins. Drink plenty of water. Eat green vegetables every day. So do you think any of these statements is incorrect? All are correct. So you have to have a balanced diet containing carbohydrates, proteins, even water, roughage, everything. Next one. Priya placed 2 drops of a liquid on cooked rice which turned the rice blue-black. What could be the liquid? We all know that iodine solution. Iodine solution is used for testing the presence of starch. So cooked rice contains nothing but starch. So it gave a blue-black color to the rice, right? Now match the following vitamins and minerals with their sources. So we know that amla, here in column 1, some sources are given, food sources are given, and column 2, the minerals or vitamins are given. So amla, it is rich in vitamins. So 1 is C. 1 is C. Then carrot is rich in vitamin A. So 2 is A. Third is milk is rich in calcium. So it is third is D. Second is D. Third is A. And fourth, salt is rich in vitamin iodine. So it is, the order should be C, D, A, B. Okay. While answering such questions, you should be very careful. Children, write down somewhere over here by the side and then you can go for it. If you directly go to the options, you may get confused. Okay. Which one of the following vitamins deficiency leads to bleeding of gums? So, and also slow healing of wounds and aching limbs. So, when the deficiency of vitamin leads to all these, that vitamin should be very good in maintaining the health of the gums and healing of the wounds and limbs, isn't it? So, which vitamin does all that? It is vitamin C, children. It helps in building the health of the gums and limbs, and also it heals wounds. When this vitamin is deficient, you get all these problems. Coming to the 6th one, which of the following vitamins and their deficiency disease is not correctly paired? You can see that vitamins and their deficiency diseases are paired here. We have to find out that odd one out where the disease is not correctly matched with the vitamin. Let us see. We all know deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness. Correct only, no children? Then vitamin B1 causes scurvy. Correct. Vitamin B12 causes anemia. Vitamin D causes ricket. Vitamin B1, is it scurvy, children? No, it is not scurvy. It is beriberi, right? So B option is wrong, children. Vitamin B1, it causes beriberi, not scurvy. Then seventh one. Which of the following food substance deficiency leads to rickets? Now rickets is a problem associated with bones. So deformed bones actually. The bones will not be formed properly. So all these things are which one? Rickets is caused by the deficiency of vitamin D, children. Okay. Roshan wants to build his muscles, okay, and thus join the gymnasium for it. What changes should Roshan make in his diet? So exercise is not just enough. He has to make some changes in his diet in order to build strong muscles, right? So what he should do? Should he add more carbohydrates to his food? Carbohydrates is energy giving. Vitamins are protective. Fats also are energy giving. Proteins are the body building foods, right children? So he has to eat more protein. We know that proteins are body building foods, right? The food items given below belongs to which of the following groups? Can you see here? Beans, peas, pulses, meat, all are rich in proteins. First of all, children, they are rich in proteins. Okay, they are all body building food. This one we'll leave. We don't have it in our textbook. Which of the following vitamins are produced in our body when exposed to sunlight in the morning? We know that when you stand in sun, that is in the morning times like 7 o'clock or so, for 5 minutes, then you get rich amount of vitamin D produced in our body. Not A, B or K, it is vitamin D. Which of the following, next one, which of the following food items, food components is present in banana? So all are present to some extent, but phosphorus is present in more amounts, children. So phosphorus, the banana is rich in phosphorus. So that's all for today, and I will be giving you some handouts also, children, that will help you understand these concepts more clearly. Okay, so see you next week. Bye.